As the manufacturer of some of the finest handling, safest and most fun cars on the road, it's little wonder that the latest Subaru BRZ continues the family tradition. But this car does have a twist. This is a traditional sports car layout, so front engine and rear wheel drive, instead of the more traditional Subaru layout of symmetrical all-wheel drive. And the result is one of the most driver-focused cars on the road today. Let me show you more. Underneath the bonnet, it's very much business as usual with a 200 PS Subaru Boxer flat 4 engine. Loads of benefits to this kind of drivetrain. First of all, it's self-balancing. Each cylinder balances out its opposite number, so it's very smooth, great to drive. You've then got the safety benefits. It's very low and very far back in the chassis. In fact, this car has one of the lowest centre of gravities of any production car. In the event of an accident, that engine goes straight underneath the cabin, protects the driver's legs. And finally, the handling and poise of an engine with such a low centre of gravity is superb. So great handling, great poise with added safety benefits. As you might expect, it's an absolute driver's delight in here. From a comfort point of view, we've got keyless entry, push button start, there's heated seats, climate control, cruise control, and all the audio for the Subaru infotainment system is all here on the wheel. Now from a driver's point of view, there's a choice of manual or automatic gearboxes. If you go for the latter, there's these rather lovely flappy paddles on the steering wheel as well. Out back, we've got a Torsen limited slip differential. The traction control system is rather clever, lots of settings. You can go for track mode if you want a little bit of slip, or if you really want for the purity of driving, you can turn it off altogether. One of the things you might expect to give up when you buy a sports car is a little bit of practicality. But nobody seems to have told the guys at Subaru that, because this car not only has quite a passable 2+2 rear seat, it's also got a 243 litre boot. And if that's not enough, there's underfloor storage, and if that's not enough, you can even fold those rear seats down to make an almost totally flat load area. It'd be hard to argue that the BRZ isn't one of the most beautiful designs that Subaru has ever penned, and there's some really nice details around the car that add to that. We've got this rear spoiler, the shark fin antenna, these rather lovely 17-inch diamond turn wheels and LED lights at the front. But the most impressive things on this car are the things you can't even see. You've got almost perfect 50-50 weight distribution, and the centre of gravity of the car is right by the driver's hip. Subaru have also managed to achieve on this car that engineering nirvana, which is to place the engine, the gearbox and the prop shaft in a perfect line. Now all of those things add up to make a car that has almost perfect peerless handling. This is a car that dynamically punches far above its weight. It turns out then that the BRZ really is a car that you can buy with both your heart and your head. It's a Subaru, so of course it's fantastic fun to drive, but for a coupe, it's also very practical and extremely comfortable. If you'd like to find out more, please book a test drive or visit your local Subaru dealer and find out why the Subaru BRZ really is better where it matters.